Hey family, it's Sandra, a queen. And today I want to talk about infusion of fruits. I have an infuser here, and an infuser is an object that you just twist inside like that. You put the fruit in here, you twist it like that. You fill this with like filtered water or steamed water or water of your choice. If you use tap water, especially like here in Michigan, we boil our water, but mainly we always um, put it in a pot and boil it if you're going to drink it. And right now I'm not using the infuser because I already just have the fruit in here. And as you can see, I love pineapples, but I also have ginger in here, which is good for arthritis. Now, I'm making a disclaimer. I'm not saying ginger will totally heal your arthritis. And I'm not saying don't go to your doctor and be taken care of, because even I go to a doctor for my health. You know, you have to do that. But what I'm saying is you can use any type of fruit that you like. You can go on Google and like look up what each fruit is good for, and add it. I use bromelain from these pineapples because bromelain prevents arthritis. I do a lot of sports, and I've done it in the past as well as now. I walk a lot, and so as a result, I started feeling like I had fluid like on my knees. So I went and bought pure ginger, and I peeled it and I put it in here. I have pineapple in here. You can use apples. Apples are excellent. Apples are a cure-all. They help for everything. And what you do is, I could use the infuser. You could put the fruit, like, I'll show you. You put the fruit in there like this. You put it in, and you fill it all the way up to the top. And then you screw it on here. You fill this with water, and you stick it down in there. And the vitamins and nutrients from the fruit will go into your water, whatever type of water that you choose. You can also choose to do another way of infusing. And this one is, I use my juice jugs. Here we have pure orange juice, meaning that Gordon Food Service here where I live, they actually juice the oranges and they put them in a jug and sell it. I love Gordon Food Service. As you can see, I got the Gordon label on there. But I sanitize this bottle because you can't continue to use plastic over and over again. I may use it like once or twice. I spray it with a mixture of like bleach and water to sanitize it, and then I rinse it out. And what I did was, once again, this is filtered water here. And I have green tea in here. I don't know if you can see like the brownish look. That's a green tea bag. I use 2 or 3 of those. I have pineapples floating in here. The pineapples gave it this yellow color, and it sweetened it naturally. You can use apples, you can use grapes, cut them in half and drop them in, and you just let it sit. I did the sun tea where you sit it in the sun. I put all this in here with the water. Of course, the water was clear at the time. I dropped all the fruit in, and then I set it in front of the sun. Also, when you drop fruit inside of water and a tea bag or tea bags, it turns into hibiscus tea, which is something that they use in Hawaii. It's good for your skin. It's good for your joints. You just can't eat fruits and vegetables all day long. It's kind of hard to do, especially when you're busy. I'm busy. And so this is my way of getting everything I'm supposed to get out of my fruits and vegetables. You can also use vegetables as well to do this. You don't have to use fruit if you don't want to. Once again, just use whatever you like. And it's so refreshing. When I wake up in the morning, I have lemons in there too. When I wake up in the morning, I drink that as opposed to just drinking regular water. Regular water is the best, don't get me wrong. But this is my way of combating drinking juice that has a ton of sugar in it that's really not good for you anyway. I also have different types of infusers. I'm part African, part British. My dad is African, my mom is British. And so we're really big on teas. I've always grown up drinking tea, herbal tea at that. So I have peppermint tea. I filled one of these with peppermint tea. I believe it's this one is full of peppermint tea. I have green tea, of course. Green tea is really good for you. I get 100 bags from the dollar store. I keep it real. I'm trying to keep my money. I'm frugal/cheap. I don't worry about it. Don't care. You can go to the health food store and get it, of course, anywhere, but I spend all the money when it's $1. But anyway, this is an infuser as well. This went with an actual cup and a holder, and it was made just like how this one was, but the cup and the glass that it came in, it all broke. But the infuser was still good, so I salvaged that. Then I have the real Francois one that I got from the Somerset collection. As you can see, There's the whole. It looks like an egg, but it's not. And what you do is you stick the herbal tea in it. You can actually open up one of these peppermint bags and stick the tea in it, close it, and make sure your water is really, really hot. Not boiling, but hot. Herbal teas require like hot or really warm water, and you just you have the herbals inside of there. You just stick it in there like that and let it brew. You can do coffee like that too. I do my coffee the same way. I haven't used this in a while. It's a little dusty. But at any rate, you can use all types of fruit. You can use like fresh fruit. I like Gordon Food Service frozen pineapples because I just do not like cutting pineapples. It's a chore, it's work, and I'm not willing to do it. So as a result, I buy the frozen fruit. As long as you use fruit. You can also use vegetables and do the same thing when it get really hot outside, like 100 degrees plus. Michigan, our weather is so unpredictable. Sometimes it's really, really hot. Sometimes it's cold. It all depends on a day. But I usually like to infuse vegetables as well because it's just a little hard trying to get all of it in a day. I bought the powder from GNC and like I said, you know, you're just trying to get all your vitamins and nutrients in a day as well as take vitamins. So at this point, I'm into the teas because the green tea made me feel better. I eat vegetables. I try not to eat a lot of meat at this point. I'm not going to say I don't eat meat. I got weak about a couple of days ago. I felt weak. So I told a friend of mine, I said, well, look, go buy me some fried chicken. I'm trying. I just like meat. I'm trying to do better. You know, I really am. I eat more vegetables now. And so the thing about the infused fruit or vegetables, once they start to turn like clear or white, where it's looking like it's almost transparent, it looks kind of funny, like clear. Instead of the fruit or the vegetables having color, just real clear. This is so good. That's when you throw it out. After a while, you won't taste anything. You just won't be able to taste it. So that's how you know you gotten everything out of the fruit. You can pitch it or you can feed it to the pet. They can eat fruit. Pets can eat fruit without being hurt. They can eat vegetables too. So that's all for today. That's just my take on infusions. And it's good for you. It's healthy. And it'll make you feel better. Way better than what you're feeling now. So, all right. I am Sandra, a queen. Tink. And so thank you for viewing. Bye-bye.